Hey, it's the Lord of O.R.D, the Fortean digital shaman. Let's talk about the Wendigo. An artist rendering of one. Looks pretty familiar to me. A Wendigo. A Wendigo is a half-beast creature appearing in the legends, in quotes, of American Indians. The most frequent cause of transformation into a Wendigo was if a person had resorted to cannibalism, if you believe that. The legend, in quotes, of a Wendigo is part of a traditional belief system of a number of Algonquin-speaking people, including the Ojibwe, which I'm part of, the Saulteaux, the Cree, and the Naskapi, and the Innu. Although descriptions can vary somewhat, common to all these cultures is the view that the Wendigo is a malevolent, cannibalistic, supernatural being. Supernatural. They were strongly associated with winter, the north, coldness, famine, and starvation. Vessel H. Johnston, an Ojibwe teacher and scholar from Ontario, gave a description of a Wendigo. A Wendigo was a gaunt to the point of emaciation, a desiccated skin pulled tightly over his bones, with its bones pushing out against its skin. His complexion, the ash gray of death. His eyes pushed back deep into their sockets. The Wendigo looked like a gaunt skeleton recently disinterred from the grave, with lips that were tattered and bloody, unclean, and suffering from suppuration of the flesh. The Wendigo gave off a strange and eerie odor and decay and decomposition of death and corruption. Sorry for my voice. You have problems if you're me too. So, is it just a legend? A Wendigo. I filmed this last spring. His big paws and his claws, his arms, his horns, skull-like face. A Wendigo. They say a Wendigo is just a legend. Talk about Wendigo psychosis. Those people that insatiable hunger, desire to eat human flesh. There's many legends of it. I live on the border of Michigan and Ohio, about 12 miles, not 12 hours, 12 miles west of Lake Erie. And it's harsh. Half the year is very harsh. It's not as harsh as it is the further north you get, but it's still harsh. And during times of stress, then one would have visions of things. We pierce into the veil. And today we have cameras that can do the same thing. A Wendigo. A Wendigo with his big paws, his horn, his claws, there's his wrist, his elbow, peeking behind a tree, popping out of a tree. It was always there. Like Kichisabe, Bigfoot. It's another one of our legends, is in supposedly legends and quotes of them popping out of trees. Spirit realm. Trees, they connect the underworld with the middle world and the upper world. And the trees, like the neurons of our creation, apparently. And these spirits travel up and down the trees. Wendigo with his horns. And of course, people probably want something better, but I'm sure it's the only time you've ever seen a real Wendigo. Why was I allowed to film it? There's so many other things that day. I don't know. It's an awful lot of questions. Where's the rest of his body, for one thing? A Wendigo. The trees. This time of year. This place is a hard place to live. If it wasn't for electricity and gas and grocery stores, it would be an incredibly difficult time. You would spend an awful lot of time gathering up stuff for the long, long season when things are dead or dying. If I filmed this in April, these things are coming alive. Wendigo is real. It's not a legend.
It's a gift.
Supernatural.
It's a gift.
Interdimensional.
So, what's really cool about what happened on the 15th, which is Monday this week, I went out to site GR, a site where I've had some pretty cool success and filmed some really cool images of forest spirits and Sasquatch and Bigfoot. And yeah, I filmed another one.